Hey, it's Matt, and welcome back for another pepper review. Today I have the Gator Jigsaw Purple, grown by Clayton Hollingsworth. The Gator Jigsaw Purple. Out here in single-digit weather here in Wisconsin. Last time I was at this spot, I got photobombed by a dog walker. But don't expect anybody to be out walking their dogs in this 8-degree weather. But anyway, Gator Jigsaw Purple, let's check it out. Thank you, Clayton. So this is a pepper that I've wanted to try. I've seen it out there in the pepper community, but never had a chance to try it. So lots of seeds. This pepper kind of ranks in that 1.5 million Scoville range from what I saw online. Boy, the squirrels are running around like crazy out here. I think they're trying to stay warm. All right, Gator Jigsaw Purple. So very floral upfront flavor, with some bitterness. And some serious heat. So it's a classic Chinense flavor. Pod. Yeah, honestly, nothing really standing out other than hot, floral, and a little bitter. Cool looking pepper. The burn is kind of the back of my throat. And honestly, down in the, I know you can't see my hand, down in the chest, kind of burning that way. I'm really fighting back the hiccups. My body wants to hiccup, and I'm really trying to fight it. I found that when I talk, the hiccups hit more, so. But that's okay, that's what we're here to do, is review these peppers, so. So we had a warm up here in Wisconsin. I mean, it was up in the 40s. Everything was starting to melt, and then it just dropped again. I think it was down to 2 degrees last night, and it's warmed up to a balmy 8 or 9 degrees now. Great pepper, great burn. Definitely over 1 million. It's welling up some tears and a little bit of lightheadedness there that is hitting me. So, and the hiccups are catching on. So, yeah, been fighting those all season, if you followed along my journey of eating these peppers this season. Been battling those hiccups. So, which, just want to thank you for all of you who have followed. I've been eating hot peppers now for several years, but yeah, just decided to put this content out there and let other people know about these amazing varieties that are out there. I think a lot of people just don't know the vast array of pepper varieties that are out there, and So yeah, if you do any gardening, if you can get your hands on some seeds for any of these varieties, encourage you to try them out. And I saw somebody ask in a pepper, it was actually another creator content on Facebook, and somebody asked about, how in the world could you ever tolerate these hot peppers? And really, it's just building up tolerance over time, just like anything. You put in the reps. If you want to build muscle, go to the gym, you got to put in the reps. You got to push your limits at times. Be consistent. And it's very similar to eating hot peppers. Just eat spicy food. Really, that's how you build tolerance and kind of push your limits a little bit. Be consistent. No pain, no gain, right? So, and yeah, it's pretty amazing where you can get to in a pretty relatively small amount of time. So, in fact, it reminds me, I've been studying and just spending a lot of time in the book of Galatians in the Bible. It's a New Testament book. And this principle is in chapter 6, verse 9. Paul tells the Galatian believers, "Be not weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap if you faint not, or if you don't lose heart." And what a great truth that is. Sometimes life is wearisome. And as it says, doing well, doing good to others, living Christ's life. Jesus said, "My yoke is easy, my burden is light." But there are those times where we take up our cross and follow Jesus. We deny ourselves. And anyway, it's just a good reminder to me that it takes time to see fruit in our Christian life and in life in general. So don't be weary in well-doing. Keep pushing forward. Do the next right thing. And God will bless. So just a good reminder. And I kind of think of peppers. They take a long time to grow. Sometimes they're finicky in these kind of climates where they're not supposed to be growing. A lot of our pepper varieties are, they're native to tropical climates. And here we try to grow them in conditions where we get these kind of freezing temperatures, So yeah, they give us a little trouble at times, especially in Wisconsin. But you just make do with what you have and stay faithful at what you can do, and you'll see fruit. So just a good reminder, be not weary in well-doing. So keep pushing forward. And yeah, great reminder. So that burn is coming down, and thank you, Clayton, for that pod. I've been wanting to try the Gator Jigsaw. I know there's different varieties of it. This was called the Gator Jigsaw Purple variety. So thank you for that. By the way, I mentioned earlier, if you'd like to try some of these peppers, shoot me an email. If you'd like to try to grow some peppers, I have, some stock of seeds. I don't isolate my seeds, so they may cross in different things. But if you're interested, reach out to me. And yeah, I don't sell them or anything, but yeah, just if you're passionate and want to try growing some peppers, let me know. And I got my email in the description, so reach out to me. So also, if you have any questions about pepper growing or life in general, would love to chat with you. So if you have questions, drop them in the comments or email me. Appreciate that so much. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. It just helps more people to see some of this pepper content. So all right, I'm Matt, and this was the Gator Jigsaw Purple Pepper review, and a reminder from Galatians chapter 6 to be not weary in well-doing. I'm going to go warm up because my legs are freezing right now. So hope you have a great day, and God bless you, and remember to keep it spicy. See ya.